Well, first, I would like to say condolences to Spencer from the fencing team and the whole fencing program, and Gia. Found out on my way to the arena today. So just such a tragic loss for the Notre Dame community, and like I said, for the fencing program. So my heart and prayers go out to them, Spencer and his family. It puts things into perspective as far as just life and how short it is, and we get a chance to do what we love. And have this opportunity, and so that's what's been on the back of my mind. Just being grateful and appreciative of life. And so I just really want to start off with giving them my love and prayers and on behalf of our program. But as far as this game, um, tremendous. You know, just to have two incredible matchups going back to back, the crowd, sold out arena, the energy, the way this team is bonding and gelling right now is just phenomenal. I'm so proud of this group. I'm proud of the way we fought. We've had a lot of adversity and we've stuck together and we're peaking at the right time. And the big three right here just have done an incredible job leading. Sometimes leading is by scoring, sometimes leading is being vocal or whatever the case may be, rebounding. All three of them give us everything we need, and they know that our success relies on how they are. And it's a big task, and they've done a great job all season long carrying that load. So really proud of these three, and like I said, we put ourselves in a great position going to the ACC tournament, and just really grateful for this win. All glory to God.
Coach, why did you decide the zone, that was the right time to go to the zone, and then your comments about how you feel like it worked for you?
Yeah, I feel like the last 2 minutes of the second quarter, they got downhill with ease. And so I felt like, all right, we got to start, I got to throw something else at them, try to get some more help with our zone. It's just built-in help. And I thought just switching it, just changing the defense, maybe could throw them off a couple possessions, and it worked. So we went back and forth when they loaded the court with shooters, but I thought our team did a great job of adjusting to the zone, and we got great stops, and we rebounded, and we got a chance to get out in transition, and it was electric.
And then Kylie Watson's play today, what got
It's
into her?
amazing. Not even the best block I've ever seen. She was so locked in defensively. The last game, thought that Louisville did a great job on the boards, and our posts stepped up tonight. They did a great job of defending their posts. They were intentional about their defense, and I thought her block just ignited us. It was awesome.
Niele, given what you've done the last 4 days and then the wins at UConn, at Tennessee, how do you not host in the first and second?
I don't know. Who do you need to talk to? Because I agree. I mean, we've had such a tough schedule, and we've gotten a lot of great wins on the road. I think our resume should at least put us in the conversation, but, you know, that's not up to us. So we're just praying we can come back here in front of our fans, but regardless of what happens, I'm just happy I get to go to battle with this team.
Sonia, what flipped for you guys in the second half? Like, it was such a sluggish, like a grind in the first half, and then especially in the third quarter, you guys just got out and were able to play the way you usually play.
I think a lot changed, but I would say the most important thing was we were just getting stops and getting out in transition. I think that our team is great in transition, and that's when we're fully able to play our game. So when Hannah's getting steals, when we're boxing out, getting boards, getting stops, we can just push out, and I think that's what really gave us that energy and that push.
For both Sonia and Hannah, how sore do you anticipate feeling tomorrow? You guys both took a beating, and I know you expect that in basketball, but did you feel like they really wanted to go at you rough today?
I mean, you know, Louisville's a physical team, and so, you know, we kind of expect that, and we're prepared for that. But, you know, we have a great, great trainer, so we'll be okay. She'll take care of us.
I feel like you feel a lot less sore when you win.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Tomorrow.
Coach, you've now won 5 consecutive games, including back-to-back games against ranked opponents, and coming off a stretch where you lost 2 of 3, especially the NC State loss. Was there a moment where like it felt like you made a change, be it in the locker room, on the court? What's gotten into this team just over the last half of the month?
Yeah, I feel like it was kind of a testament to us just figuring out a way to come together. So we try to do a lot of different things with that. You know, sometimes it's just meetings, sometimes it's the way we had a great practice this week. We had a practice where we played dodgeball, like kind of throwing in a little bit of fun, but also just awareness of what we need to do. I think everybody realized it, after our loss to NC State, and we battled together. And we found a way to come together. Like I said, it shows up differently. It might be in practice. It might be a team meeting. Like, I thought we just really rallied together. We acknowledged what we need to get better at individually and as a team, and they did that and responded, and knowing that at this point, it was like, 2 weeks left, and we don't have forever. You have to take care of the moment. And I thought we became present in what we were trying to do. And with that, it shows this, what we've accomplished the last 5 games. And it's not easy to do that. It's not easy. And that's a credit to this group, our leaders, that they stepped up and helped us. And we found a way to come together, which is what I want.
Maddie, I don't have a crystal ball in front of me, but if this is your last time playing at Notre Dame, you've grown up here, your sister went here, you've been coming to games for a long time. What has this place, specifically playing at Notre Dame on that home court, meant to you?
Sheesh. I think it's a lot deeper than the 4 years that I've played here. Obviously, growing up, watching my sister, watching this team just flourish and get as far as they have, and seeing their chemistry and seeing hard practices, even as a little kid, and then coming here and just trying to leave this legacy. It's a lot deeper than, like I said, just the 4 years that I've been here, and it's changed my life. Every person that's been here, every teammate, every coach. So yeah, and this place means the world to me.
And Coach, you seemed pretty fired up post-game, talking to the crowd. It was a sellout crowd. They were loud. They were rowdy. You seemed pretty fired up and appreciative, genuinely, if this is the last time with this group and being, somewhat new in your career as a head coach here. What have these fans and their support of you and this team, especially today, meant?
It means everything. It means the world to me. Like I said, out there, I remember the first time it was a sold-out arena. And so when you see the community investing in women and supporting women, that's what this is all about. And also for me, it's my first years in COVID, we didn't have fans. So my second years, we didn't have fans. It looked like this, where it was only family. And so to see it build back up to the tradition of having sellout arenas and the support is a blessing, and it's what I envision coming back, to be able to have so many fans out here supporting this team. And so I was really excited because it's bittersweet because I don't know if we're having another game here, but also just to see the support, see the love, no matter what, highs or lows. Like, there's still little girls out there that are slapping our hands and that look up to us. And I think that's the most important piece, is I know that we are impacting this community and young girls, and we're inspiring them. And for me, that's what it's all about. So I'm always super grateful to be able to do what I do, because I love this university and love this team. And I'm really appreciative of the support that has always been shown to us, no matter what.
Some of us were here.
Can we?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Great. Nope.
Yeah, Maddie, it really seems like you've had a great season all year, but it really seems like lately you've really found another level to your game, culminating in that women's college all-star game selection. So have you done anything differently lately that's really caused you to take your game to another level?
Not personally. I think just really taking a next step in my gratitude. I think that's a big part when it comes to, like, you think about the stress and just what the next thing could bring you. There's a lot of unknowns for me, especially right now. And so I'm just trying to really lock in on every single moment that I have here, because I don't know what that's going to look like. But just, trying to take every step at a time and really appreciate what I have here with my girls and with my coaches and everything.
And Coach, can you just give a brief update on Olivia? Because there's some, and not a lot, but some who seem to think that because of the great season Hannah's had, that she might not find a place for herself on the team in the future.
Oh, I mean, that's a conversation you would have to have with her. I mean, she is locked in with our team. I love Olivia. This is a family. It's going to be a family at the end of the day. And so I don't have a comment. Like I said, that she is just a phenomenal young woman, and she's family to me. So I don't have an answer for you.
Coach, the other night you said that that was the best you've seen your team look defensively.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you matched that today, especially in the second half? And then if you did, how hard is that to do that in consecutive games against opponents like this, hold both of those teams to 58 points?
Yeah, I felt like we started strong, and then the second quarter, we struggled a little bit. I thought they kind of got going the last 3 minutes, but the second half, that was 4 quarters of Virginia Tech. So the switch up defensively, I feel like they got more locked in. You could tell they were laser focused in the second half, and I thought the second half was really a display of what you saw versus Virginia Tech. But they've been locked in the last couple of weeks defensively, and I'm really proud of their effort.
And then Hannah, season high 15 free throw attempts today. Just how does that kind of change the game? And kind of, it felt like it dictated the game because every single time you guys were on offense, there was that possibility and thought that you might get to the line. So it's just like, how much does that change the game and kind of, like I said, dictate a game when you're able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, the game can definitely come down to, who, makes the most at the free throw line. So I know the bigs did a great job of, setting screens, and then I just did a great job of just kind of reading whether they would step up, then I could just blow by and kind of just drawing contact, did a good job of that. But, at the end of the day, if it was a closer game, it could come down to free throw, so.
Thanks very much.
Keep that.